Oh, it's amazing. I was like really nervous at first, but everyone here is just so nice and helpful and helped me achieve my dream.
Yeah, what was the I guess first and foremost, how long has this been a goal for you? How long has this been something that you wanted to do, had your eyes on, and um, tell me about kind of the hard work that went into this moment for you.
Well, I've always wanted to go to college and run either play football or run track, and track really started to take off, and I knew this was like the real shot I had. So when I finally got the opportunity, I knew I couldn't pass it up.
I guess talk to me about kind of the recruiting process. Going about picking a school and why ultimately Grace you felt was the best fit for you.
Well, Grace was an easy decision for me as Coach Kittle was the first one to really reach out and help me. He was always being helpful for me, gave me advice, telling me what I could do, showing me ways to improve, and made it really easy for me.
I guess what do they see your role being in the program as far as what events you'll be participating in there, and what do you hope to add to the team?
At the moment, I think my strongest event and the most likely event would be the 4x1, and I'd eventually hope to make it to the 100 and 200.
And do you know what you're going to do academically there?
I'm still undecided at the moment.
Definitely. It was, of course, nerve-wracking, I would say. Waking up, I was super excited, and just getting to this point was really exciting. I mean, I've dreamed about this since a little kid, so it's just been very relieving and just very grateful for the opportunity today.
Yeah, you kind of alluded to it there, but how long has this been a goal for you, and at what point did you start to feel like this is realistic and this is something that you would actually be able to accomplish?
Let's say it was towards the end of my sophomore year. I mean, I've always wanted to play, but I didn't get serious towards that end of the year that time. I just realized that I could actually, if I commit myself to this, I'm able to fulfill it, so I went for it.
So what was the process like as far as recruiting, picking a college, all that stuff, and why did you ultimately settle on Malone?
I was definitely probably a little late to the process going into my junior year, but I went to the campus. I went to a couple campuses, and I just kind of wanted to feel for a smaller college in general, Christian values. And so when I went to Malone, it kind of gave me that academic sense that I would grow there and mature there as a student and as a person. And so the soccer aspect of it also came in, and I really liked the coaches and everything, so that definitely affected my college experience and recruiting process.
Yeah. On the field, I guess, how do they see you fitting in, and what do you feel like you can add to their team and hopefully have a successful 4 years?
Definitely just being a role player. The coach had talked about just bringing grit and hustle, something that I always try to do in my high school seasons, so definitely trying to fulfill that there as well.
And then I guess what are your goals academically? What are you going to major in there?
I'm going to major in business administration and just hoping to really get the full experience of being able to take internships along in the city and just being able to see different ways or different opportunities in that field.